What rank is them guys? Yeah. They could help a little bit. They could whoop your ass and be done with it too. How about that? This dude keep getting burnt, man. This dude got 98 speed. How you keep getting burnt? I'm gonna put you on the other side, man. I'm gonna switch you around. You getting burnt too much to be where you at. All right, let's play, guys. Start your game yet? You still doing recruits? Why is it storing the recruit one still? I pushed the new one. Y'all already cheated. Let's go, guys.
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. For the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of
Vanderbilt, y'all 5-0.
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma.
Then SEC? Oh, no.
Another SEC rival, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA.
Oh, man, come on. These guys stink,
David
man.
Pollock and Jesse
Yeah.
Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready.
You guys stink, man. They threw a 5-yard interception. Bitch, that set a tone right there. Dumb shit like that. Can't get behind. Bitch, we playing, we human. That's supposed to computer. Computer can't come back. And he beat these guys last year, 49-31. That's not good.
So much tremendous history between these two teams, and David, it just always seems in this game.
That's what I said. That's not good.
You throw up the standings, you throw out the records, and this is just a different energy when we see these teams play.
It's because you bring in the hatred.
Hey guys, we got sack exchange. Y'all can't hold the ball all day now.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat.
They're bringing heat, baby. And got Water Wing guy. He got his start after last week. National Player of the Week. He helps a lot of us.
Nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there.
Man, one nice and soap, he couldn't get the fucking. Ain't got no star.
The Sooners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right.
Well, that guy ran all the way back, dog. You see that?
I know this Cotton Bowl was divided 50-50, but it's been mostly crimson and cream lately, Jesse.
And I think Texas, their players, their coaches, and their fans, they're just getting sick and tired of these outcomes, results, and the narrative too, David. At some point, players just got to step up, make plays, and win the game.
Yeah, they get tired of hearing it.
This ain't a good start right here, man.
Next year, then, when you put this losing streak together like they have, all they've done has been talked about in a negative fashion.
Oh,
He
come
took
on,
a
guys.
chance, he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's able to pick his way for just
Wow, we hit that guy hard, man.
Stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they've got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Let's go, guys.
Man, this has been a strong.
Yo, they're cheating. These guys play the hard way.
It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think
Guys got undefeated team on their plan like doo-doo.
so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one. He's got it.
God damn it, guys. How you let him get that?
Not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much on offense.
When you play zone coverage, when you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
These guys thought throw a lot of screen pass, man.
Offenses try to get their rhythm. These easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to run.
That's what's new, I guess. Wide receiver screen after screen after
Doesn't
screen.
find much running room. A
I can't even get that shit off.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, I got a first down.
Good execution on third down. They've got it up to 41. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Hey, man, hey, defense.
Not sexy.
This is not what I'm used to playing with.
Offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
It's caught down.
Wow. Guys gunning us down, man. Illegal man downfield.
Let's see what the call is.
It's that pass interference. Wow.
So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long.
Got him.
What a snag by the defense. Got to run. He's at the 40. At the 20.
There you go, baby.
A big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only
We switched them motherfuckers around.
get out of the air, but
Put the other guy on the other side.
this is a guy that I think can play offense.
No more toast on that left side.
Country, and he showed you his open field running there.
That toast the other side. There you go. Fucking with that guy over there. I gotta say, balls. You didn't tell me they switched them around.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on
You guys
this.
playing nothing already talking shit. That's some bullshit.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Big spread out. Can right.
Man, these guys catch the ball, man, and they don't put the ball over the damn goal line.
New center down.
What kind of stupid shit are they doing?
For this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Touchdown
They
Sooners.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That dude a bit cheap, boy.
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust
How did they get that open over there, guys?
in his hands and let him do his thing.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game.
Man, we got him with the fumble. The quarterback.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A lot of chapters in this rivalry. They've been in different conferences. They've been in the same conference, and now they're going to the SEC to elevate this feud.
And I feel like it just takes rivalry games in the SEC to a whole new level. Right? When you think about Texas and Oklahoma, you think about past Heisman Trophy winners and national championships. And now, David, you're adding that to Florida, Georgia, Alabama,
And the
LSU.
Bill.
It's just an entirely different level now.
Oh, undefeated.
To watch rivalries in college football. We've lost a lot of them with expansion. This one we get to keep. I love that they're both going to the SEC.
Go for it. Hey, that's a first down. Y'all, they get cheated.
Still have this record.
That was a first down, man. Give them their first down.
People excited. It's an unbelievable event. We've been there for game day at lunch. It is absolutely crazy.
They'll run it from the gun. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Looking deep down the right side.
It's pass
And
interference.
they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down.
They double team that dude, man.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop.
They put that dude on his ass, boy.
Screen has hit him
On the screenplay,
down and much
they take on his ass.
good execution by this offense.
That dude, that catching him.
Come to the
Cheating
line
shit.
with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They make the
They don't
stop,
call
but there
hold
is
and
a
bring it
flag on
back.
the field.
They'll never
We'll see
call
what
face
that's all
mask.
about.
Oh, illegal block. Come on, guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, etching to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And for a full year, the Longhorns have had to think about how they just got blown back down I-35.
They got pretty good over there, man. I cannot run him.
Coaches all week long about the beatdown. They talk about how much they got beat by, how they didn't play well, what they're going to do.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
I ran that one, though. Hey, I ran that one, though. Toast. We just got toasted. That's a beautiful throw right there, dog. That guy got a beautiful spiral, man. Wow. That's on the money there. Hey, man, you know they got only a 77. You know that, right? They got to throw accurate as fuck to be a 77. And he'll be big next year. I'm not doing play, man. You know the coach let the freshman play, baby. Let the freshman play.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
See, my other guy may be back already. I didn't even look to check. I just put him straight in the game. You said my cornerback out for the season, though, right?
And it's capable of it again today.
Oh, 5 weeks. He's still going, man.
They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Holding fire complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
These guys are trying all kind of trickery, man.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Oh, he was by himself. You got to pick that off. He was by himself. Oh, that was a pick six.
Quarterback early in the game, only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another
These guys, man, they duck these hits. They duck these hit sticks, man.
With a fresh set of downs. He'll put the tight end in motion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Man, these guys use a lot of my defensive plays, man. God damn. Ain't gonna have nothing by the second half.
He wants to throw it again. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had
Fuck
everything
you,
set
dude.
up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to it. He's got him wide open.
How's that guy so open when he's running around for his life? Come on, guys.
The Longhorns want to move quickly. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Red pass hits complete.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
From the gun on third down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle.
That gun is down, man.
They get him down with this offensive set. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Defense in press coverage. Motion from the offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And they can't quite
All right.
hook up trying to
Uh-oh.
make the
There you go.
back corner of the end zone.
Show some pride, guys.
Send out the kicker to try to
Now
salvage
5-0.
this run.
I could have blocked that field goal. Damn it. Looking at your game. I think I came around that corner. I just didn't want to die, but we got it. Kill him.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooner offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers.
He's wide open.
Listen, they've had great
It just looked like he was guarded.
You don't have guys outside that are going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move in football. These guys, they make it easy.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
This defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to
You know, call a stupid holding call again. We're getting so many fucking penalties now, man. What's the fuck the problem? You weren't getting all these penalties before.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel as these stats will
That's
show
my
you.
pass, too. Steven motherfucker.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one.
Guys, get the dude block.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a...
Why don't they kick a field goal on third down?
It's not a knockout punch, but
Huh.
these are body blows. And as the game goes on,
That's some
these
stupid
small
shit.
gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Now facing a third and
I
long.
was on Coach Justin.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Tight end finds a soft
Don't take my 4th and 4. Way to pick it up, guys.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come
Hey,
out.
you got to get this first down, guy.
He'll make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
He dropped the ball. God damn it.
On down.
Oh.
Play you've got to be able to do. Let them get ready now. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up.
They stop him almost immediately.
Oh,
Short
boy.
gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry up. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Big sack.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this
We ain't blowing nobody out no more, guys.
Keeping their quarterback
Oh.
standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. And he
We ain't no
is
interception. I don't know when,
short of
man.
the line to gain. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Got him. Picked him off.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off.
Oh, come on, guys.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I'm talking shit and they pick mine off for real. Motherfucker.
Nice job bringing the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Hey, guys.
Actually
We
catching
barely beat this team last year and we was better than this. Something ain't right. Okay, we got to play better football. Come on, guys.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start.
They can't get them many yards.
Positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second there.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, he ran through them guys. Oh, this ain't
What a
good.
good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right there. You got to control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He got a bunch and looked close to
He's got to run his ass off now, man. He can't stop the run.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling.
That's not good, guys.
DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw on first down. A little release to the back.
Missed him. Oh, come on, guys. Just tackle him. No more hit sticks. You cannot get a hit stick way out there. Well, you gotta love these little screen pads. They're killing me with it.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
To the receivers, that's killing me.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
All right. Oh, I thought that was 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Now it's 4th down, bitch. You guys ran the same play twice in a row, man. He said I was going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Get up there and see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the
Hey, guys, they ain't going to let you go over the top, man. Let's just play football, man. Watching that fucking Oklahoma guy. I mean, that fucking Alabama guy too much.
Now, how will they respond, Jesse? And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score something.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I got to throw another one of them bullshit touchdowns.
Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short front.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Allen. They're trying to get to it. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass. But you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his big tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
And the Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Coming after him. Get it out on the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. Try to march their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners. No midseason doldrums for these guys.
They're just throwing cheesy passes over and over. Right. Let's see them some. Throw that shit down. I don't know. May burn the hell out of us. We ain't doing too good on defense right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Conner's.
You ain't halftime yet? Oh, you throwing too damn much. I done passed you. You started before me, bitch. And I told you to hold on.
Friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Marshall. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We've
Good
made
tackle.
our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
They bringing heat. We want the ball back, baby.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
All right. Over the top. There we go. Hit him, Allen.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, they double teamed the guy. You guys ain't playing around, man. I don't know how they doing it. What they doing it?
Back in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often. Downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit.
He lost it high.
Oh, he ain't double team that time. He ain't double team that time.
Inside the 15.
Needs some help over the top, guy.
Makes a stop, but the chain's moving. It's 1st and goal from the 8.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him with that last catch. He now has over
And we underthrew on. That should have been a touchdown. Made him stop.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line.
Nobody blocked that guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Touchdown, Sooners!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that field shrinks. You got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it to.
They got 63 points over there. I got cheated his ass, though.
Slip that tight end out, find him, they'll do the rest.
And why you blitzing, bitch?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
This guy may give me the ball back with 23 seconds left. Let me get another touchdown.
The Texas offense.
You know how we do.
Late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the
God
game
damn it,
right now.
man.
Take it into halftime, make my
Why we not? Where is he getting there?
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points out right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
He's got his man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there. 43-yard line. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And we ain't got no
Now
interception.
on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, this keeps firing. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going
Look there, we get the ball one more time, guys.
They'll use a timeout.
We can do a lot with 7 seconds.
Halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the
There we go.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
All right. Hold on a second. Let these dogs out.
It's not just D linemen, linebackers. linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot to the end zone.
Open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. Quarterback, one Smith, put him in the end
You ain't doing cheater. You ain't falling for the my bombs every fucking down.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
Okay, guys.
Stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
We're missing two key guys.
Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Handoff to the single back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for the offense?
Yeah, me too.
You know they're going to run it. Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it. And
start
still,
over.
you cannot stop it.
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing.
Yeah, I won't be mad at you, man.
Stopping that run, not worrying about the pass.
To the air, it's Allen. He's got his man, makes the grab, makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove.
Bend a bit more,
Nice
man.
job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great.
Oh, 5-0 and 8. Falling apart like a little bit.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love
Arizona.
the job the receiver ever did.
I gotta get over 1,000 yards passing already, man. I played 2 games, 3 games.
And then
Third
hauling
game.
it in.
I found this from last week. Yeah, I'm over. He could go to the wrong team.
The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Wow, you guys didn't make it.
Over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, throw this ball or should I
Man, if I'm
fuck it?
quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out.
Coach, what you got for me?
For the touchdown right
Coach,
here.
you want to
If I
run,
miss,
huh?
they gotta
You
go
want to
the
try it
whole
twice?
length of the field to score a touchdown.
Coach say run this shit. All right.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Power ahead. A bold decision to go
This
for it
motherfucker
on
ain't
3rd
make it,
down,
man.
and one that
He's right on the
did
white
not
line. God damn it.
So Texas
You gotta know how
has
to
it again,
die.
and here comes the offense.
Animal 4th and 4 is not, Coach. Fuck that up.
10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
See, safety right here, guys. I guess that hurt me. I'm on the field, man. Fuck y'all.
And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to get into that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder
He
that
popped him, man.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the
I
scoring
can't even put the
opportunity.
field goal.
on 3rd and short and
Kick the
field
fucking
range, they
ass.
dialed the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his
You made
progressions.
35-yard field goal?
Simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls in.
Hey, I got a rookie.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th
He's
down.
gonna punt.
And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Overkicked it. God damn it.
And they won't
I guess I
be
had to
able
win
to
some. I
down
guess I
it.
could've
It
made
goes
that
into the
field
end
goal.
zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas
couldn't
offense
enter the
back on the
flag.
field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but
They
there's
call
a
it face
flag on
mask.
the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Oh, they call holding. They ain't never seen no face mask in this game yet. You seen a face mask
Beat
yet?
the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside give.
All right, guys, let's stop right here.
But he gets 2 out to the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out
Oh,
physical.
boy.
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting
You guys use up all my
the
defensive plays,
all
man.
game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Pressure coming. Fires downfield.
God damn it, I missed
And
the
they'll
sack.
miss the connection here on
Where you
third
made that
down.
decision out of maybe
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able
Yeah, man, I thought
to
this
get
team would
that
put up a
done.
better fight.
Incompletion on third down,
They're
and you're
fucking
going
5-0,
in.
man.
You're expecting them to punt.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team
That's
there, and they'll
decent.
stop him at the 47-yard
Give
line.
myself.
So Oklahoma
I don't
has
know,
it
man.
again, and here
He's not
comes the
getting me
offense.
the fucking guy.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Using the quick game. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this
Run,
third
baby,
and
got hurt.
short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down. It should be no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
To the air, it's Allen. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line.
Throw it to the big
ready
fella.
to strike.
Well, that's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Sooners!
And the stomping has commenced.
The spanking has commenced,
And
baby.
oh man, there's some burnt orange getting nervous in here, thinking of the 2003 blowout.
I like you.
Reese, I know that, but man, it always feels feels like this game gets competitive in the end. And it's getting later, and it looks like I just wouldn't turn it off yet.
No, and if you're Texas, you just got to keep your composure, right? It's hard to do because you've been looking at this game on your calendar all year long. It feels like it's getting away from you. Don't hit the panic button right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out. Not there on the Broadway. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Marshall. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his man on the left. And there is nothing.
You gotta let a little steam flow, man.
You got the completion.
Bleep is high.
Else to show for it.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get
ain't
this
gonna be no
receiver the
yard.
ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last.
Picked off.
Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the inside.
That's the freshman. Hey, maybe you play on the left side better. I can see you on this side, boss. The other side, I'm a little colorblind.
Drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turn.
I see the arm of the quarterback. I'm good.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. A first down run in the red zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Allen. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy is
I'm serious. You gotta look at these stats, man. I didn't make money started, though.
nice job by the offense, too.
They got playing.
Matchup I like. Continue to pick
He
it
only
up.
77. Maybe we'll keep building them up, though. Gotta coach them up. We got the best coach in football. Coach them up.
Now they line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And And when you get zone covered, when you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Getting a pick sixes and shit.
On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He was able to score free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
I hope they lose,
Making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time, was trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback wants some time, but not enough. Down he goes for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind.
Right, gotta be not right,
they got
though.
no shot if they can somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Longhorns will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Breaks the tackle. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is...
Touchdown, Texas! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the half of the field.
You guys, man. I don't know, man.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure.
Look at me, big play.
You've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week?
There's always a positive.
That was my idea.
We're always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Sooners are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Running back searching for a hole. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Hand off to the fullback. And the Sooners will keep this drive going.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard. Able to get a nice one.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock. Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Looking for a man. It's Allen. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the Bentley kind, just the game ball. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Marshall. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Fires to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead of how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today. I'm looking for the future.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, one that just kills an offensive momentum.
Can you let a holding call?
Line gets set, first down. The give to the lone running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting hook 'em horns where they belong, behind OU.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the golden hat, and Oklahoma will be wearing it. That's it for the latest edition of the Red River rivalry. For David Pollack, Jesse.
Did you get on 2 o'clock? Stop throwing the fucking ball there, dude. Yep, you're 40, that's really good. I ain't touching shit. I got another recruit. 3 safety, 3 stars. That's all I got. Get the 3 safety, 3 stars, that was good. Damn it, man, you gave me something else. I got a bye week. Good. I got a bye week. Let me play you next then, right? So I got 14 recruits now. Too many linebackers, man. These motherfuckers don't want to come. You go to the sorry school you want to. I got you at 60. They gotta run the ball. Hard running, hard yards and running. Everybody get involved. How about that? Where did my running back go? That man didn't do nothing really advanced, man, so I'm getting go, dog. All right.